The quick drops it off. Score!
Alongside Jonathan Choe, I'm Ravi Kapur after NHL Stanley Cup Final Game number 6, the Blues and Bruins from St. Louis. The St. Louis Blues were looking to secure their first ever Stanley Cup title in their 52-year history, but they're going to have to wait one more game. They could not seal the deal in Game 6 on their home ice. They lose 5-1, and now the Bruins have a chance to host their very first Game 7 in the final for the first time in their 95-year history.
Yeah, huge missed opportunity for the St. Louis Blues. The Stanley Cup was in the building this evening. Instead, the momentum is now with the Boston Bruins as they head to TD Garden Wednesday evening for this pivotal Game 7, do or die for both teams. Again, a stunning turn of events after a slow start for the Bruins, only leading 1-0 heading into the third period. Then an offensive explosion. 5 Bruins scoring this evening. Brad Marchand, David Pasternak, Carson Kuhlman, Zdeno Chara, and Brandon Carlo adding goals and really helping out Tuukka Rask's incredible performance. 28 saves on the evening.
Rask, his stellar play continues on the road. He's 3-0 when facing elimination in the 2019 playoffs, and Boston has outscored opponents 14-4 in those same games. So he's 8-3 now in 11 games as a visitor this postseason. But of course, Game 7 will be played at home in Boston and TD Garden. This is historic for many reasons. The Bruins looking to secure another championship for their franchise. The Blues still have an opportunity to win their very first Stanley Cup. Jonathan, what do you think the factors will be in Game 7 for each side?
Well, Jordan Binnington, the goalie for the St. Louis Blues, really needs to turn things around. After some great play in goal the past couple games this evening, he just looked like Swiss cheese. He didn't have the confidence. The lone bright spot again for the Blues, Ryan O'Reilly scoring the lone goal this evening. Again, the St. Louis Blues, they need to wake up. This is do or die. There is no tomorrow. The Blues have an incredible opportunity to win their first ever Stanley Cup, but it's going to be a tough one at home against the Boston Bruins at TD Garden.
This will be the 17th Stanley Cup Final to go to the distance. The home team, a 12-4 advantage in the prior 16 games. Of course, the road team, though, has won each of the last 2, with the Bruins the last team to do it in 2011. So we'll see if the Blues can pull it off or the Bruins can continue that legacy that they've had for generations. For Jonathan Choe, I'm Ravi Kapur. We will see you on Wednesday night from Boston, Game 7, Blues and Bruins.